Damn. Another one bites the dust, y'all. Big U's son, baby Uiie, you know, Big U probably woke up and just was delivered this horrible news, man. But yeah, if you don't know, because I'm sure a lot of you do, but for those that don't, Big U's son was shot and killed. Jesus Christ, man. Let's get right into this show.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
First thing first, shout out to Flacco, man. I heard about the news through TMZ, but I thought Flacco had a great take on this. I want to get really into it, man. Go over some of the details, but let's let Flacco ride out and we'll be back with the commentary.
Division responded to calls regarding a shooting at 11:11 p.m. Friday at a smoke shop in the 6900 block of South Figueroa Street and 69th Street, west of the harbor, according to an LAPD spokesman. According to witnesses, the victim was approaching a vehicle when someone inside the car shot him, police says. Sounds like back door, to be honest, man. I'll be real with you, bro. It sounds like a back door. All right, now listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But in Los Angeles or in any urban neighborhoods, bro, if you are a distance away from something that you believe is danger, you're going the other way. You're not approaching the vehicle to see, you going the other way. Simple as that. Going the other way. Or even if you didn't know who was in that vehicle, in an urban environment, especially in Los Angeles, in gang territory, if you see a vehicle you don't know, if that vehicle is calling you over, you was not approaching that vehicle, bro. You going the other way. The fact that he was approaching the vehicle shows that he thought, for the most part, that vehicle was something friendly, or that vehicle was something he was familiar with enough to where he could walk up to that vehicle. Nobody is approaching a vehicle in LA County that they either don't know or could be dangerous. You booking it the other way, bro. You going.
Before we start this show, you know, one video that I'm remembering all of a sudden is right after Nip was assassinated. Big U went live, and I thought it was gonna be a chummy old video about the brethren, right? About love for the young homie. Instead, somebody commented justice for Nip, and Big U started laughing, even showed the homies around and they all started laughing.
What you waiting on, though? You don't know what you waiting on, though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. Justice for them. Justice for them.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah, you got it.
Look, man, I know this may not have nothing to do with Nipsey, but a debt is a debt. I'm just saying. If you go over to TMZ, I like their little breakdown of it, man. Says, son, Jabari shot to death on Halloween, man. Not of the devil. Oh my God. Jabari baby Uiie Henley, the son of prominent rap figure and alleged gang leader Eugene Big U Henley, has died. TMZ can confirm via family sources Jabari was shot to death late Friday night. And LAPD basically explained this to TMZ. And, you know, I didn't even realize his son was 34. I thought he was a little younger. But these are the choices we make, y'all. These are the choices we make. I'm not going to sit on here like a lot of these YouTubers, you know, leave it to them. They got the inside source. I don't know why this man was murdered. But as Flacco said, he was called over to a vehicle. And it does sound like a backdoor, because not too many people in any hood, let alone LA gang environment, would just be going up to any car where the person calls them over. Not much people will be doing stuff like that, y'all. And unfortunately, it claimed the life of Big U's son, who was shot and murdered at the scene. Now, what's crazy is there's videos of it going around. I'll probably have that up. If I don't, forgive me, but I'll at least show some of the pictures. Like, this is crazy. There go his body right there on the ground. I mean, hey, we live, those of us at least that live by the sword, you know, you are to be got by the sword. There's rumors about Big U's son living a certain life. It could be fabricated, but for those of you that knows the story and narrative surrounding Big U, dare I say, karma is coming around.
And a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips gang, Eugene Henley Jr. has become known in recent years for his charity work to reduce gang violence. Now the FBI is accusing him of running a criminal enterprise that committed a series of crimes, including a murder back in 2021.
But the feds say he's also a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips street gang. And now he's in custody for racketeering crimes that include the murder of rapper Rayshawn Williams. Court papers say Williams, seen here on Instagram, was an artist for Big U's label Unique Music. And in 2021, prosecutors say Williams wrote a song, quote, dissing Big U. Documents say Big U then kidnapped and murdered Williams in Las Vegas in retaliation for perceived disrespect. But before Williams was a rapper, he was a wide receiver for Crenshaw High School. The day after he was killed, the football program announced his death in this post on Instagram, saying in part, quote, he was a special guy to all of us. And not only did he play for Crenshaw, the wide receiver was teammates with Big U's son, Deion Henley. This LA Times video shows Henley throwing a pass to Williams.
I mean, the murders this man has been linked to, even currently sitting in the feds for right now, what about those victims' family members that gotta receive bad news? Again, this is not, right, a commentary about who's right, who's wrong. I'm just saying, y'all, the things we do may not happen to us, but pass down to our sons, man, our daughters. So, hey, if it's true what Big U is charged with, all I'm saying is this is karma at its finest. Now, it's unfortunate anybody gotta lose a child. You know, this is Big U's oldest son. Initially, I thought it was the football player. You know, I'm like, damn, what he involved with where they murked him? But yeah, it's his oldest son, baby Uiie. Unfortunately, you know, first responders try their best to revive your boy, but to no avail. Again, I know Big U is probably hurting from this, but it sucks when those of us that understands, man, the price we pay may not fall on our heads. If we're committing dirt out here, it's gonna fall on your child. And for a lot of you who are not spiritual, you know, whether you believe in the Bible or not, I got some things I could say, but I'll just leave it short and sweet, man. There's scriptures on this stuff, man. And the sins of the fathers always falls on the children, specifically your sons. Don't forget to do the right thing. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share if you can. But what say y'all in the comment section, man? How do y'all feel about all of this? I think it's just crazy. And it do have the signs of a backdoor along with karma. That's my take. Some people ain't gonna agree. But LA, man, this is not surprising in terms of murder. It happens in every hood. But like, y'all gang culture, I just wonder, anybody from LA help me out here, because I don't know any of the, you know, rumors that are going on with this death or a lot of other stuff in LA. But y'all let me know what y'all think about, you know, in terms of how is this linked to anything with Big U. Holla at me. We don't gotta go detective mode. I just would like to know a little bit more, because this does sound insane. You know, he's called over into to a vehicle, and then he's shot and killed on the spot. Y'all let me know, man. This was Gravitating the Weight on We Need a Reset TV. And definitely the dirt we do, for those of you out there that's doing dirt, you need a reset, because your karma may not come in the form of you being dealt with. It just might be your child. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm out.